viewers tap in.
Bruh.
Don't start talking because I'm going live, Sonny. Okay, loving yourself frees the person you were meant, you were born to be. So, this live is all about self love, self worth. And I was watching this stand up comedy, and this commercial comes on. I always get a lot of downloads, or just like God always sends me messages through commercials, like just through different things, through ads and different things like that, right? And whew, excuse me, you guys, I had to yawn real quick. But God always sends me. I'm going to turn this fan down because it'd be hot, but then it'd be cold at the same time. So I was watching this stand-up comedy, and this commercial came on, and it was like, and this guy, he was like a personal trainer, and he gave the example of codependency, how he explained codependency. I know his middle name was Day, but he had like an African last name, so I can't remember. So forgive me. Um,
What is Gucci?
shh, y'all wasn't saying nothing until y'all heard me talking. Jesus. So he explained codependency as traveling on an airplane. Y'all forgive me for yawning so much, but he explained, um, I've been packing. Glory be to God. But he explained codependency as like being on an airplane, like when they tell you to put the oxygen mask on yourself before the person next to you, right? So and then someone else got on there and they were like just giving their testimony, and basically the symbolism of putting the mask on yourself before someone else is like people, they, it's like, it's like the example is basically loving someone more than yourself, putting yourself at risk of health issues and lack financially, basically killing yourself just to heal someone else, okay? The same way that you have to heal yourself for you and your family, everybody has to do their own individual work, okay? And then once you do your own individual work, you can come together at a healed version of yourself so that when you are in a relationship, in a connection, in a marriage, you will actually love to be around each other. And instead of going out, being at the club, you would rather be with your wife or your husband and embracing each other and manifesting um, for you and your family. But you have, I feel like a lot of masculine and feminine energy, they have so many people that rely on them that they can't even live their own life. They have to allow these people to rely on themselves or be vulnerable enough to express. And it's crazy because a lot of people, they're seen as, people who have the ability to express their feelings with no problem, but to the people that they really need to express their feelings, which, I resonate with, um, they really have a hard time doing that with, and it's because of codependency and really knowing your worth. And he was explaining this about how fitness can really help codependency and take you out of that codependency energy. Yeah, the club is fun, okay. But that example was just for people who are in relationships, not single people. And I'm not saying that the club isn't fun, okay? So, um, so that's basically the message that I was guided to come on here and talk about. loving yourself, okay, and understanding what that means. And like when you truly love yourself, like the energy that is trying to like pull on you, um, when it's like some people are not ready yet. It's like I don't know why I'm seeing boiling the egg. I'm seeing someone like boiling something and it's like it's not done, it's not ready. If you know what I'm saying, you're still it's not ready. You know what I'm saying? Like something is at its like beginning stages. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's not ready yet. It's that's what I'm seeing that image in my mind's eye. So you have to let that energy, okay, whether it be a person, you have to let them finish cooking, okay, before they can come into your energy, okay? And I have some downloads too from a dream that I want to share as well. And it's just like if people, say certain things, it's like if you curse someone's name, if you say certain things about people, it's like the tables are turning quicker than the speed of lightning right now, okay? The speed of sound. So people should really be careful about what they say to you as a child of God. Okay, somebody who, because God favors the brave. Okay, you have to be brave on this journey, brave enough to know that this is your journey. You get to decide how you should be respected, talked to, loved, valued. Hope you have a good night as well. It's like this, like you get to decide what type of life you want to live and what you are willing to put up with, okay? And let other people do the same. Even though it might seem like a lot of people who know that they are chosen, I'm not gonna say consider themselves to be. Some people consider themselves to be chosen, but time tells all truth, okay? To be comfortable with who you are, okay? This is your journey, this is your destiny, okay? Eventually, we're, I always like to say this is so funny. It's just like, because I do understand that we should take care of our vessel. We should want to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to live a longer, stronger life. Um, and for ourselves, we should want to do it just for ourselves. And I feel like a lot of people, like, they even live for others. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's strong too. How are you going to live for others if you are taking the mask off of yourself, which takes back to the flying reference, right? If the plane is going down and you're trying to save someone else, who's going to be there for your family? You know what I'm saying? It might be selfish, but even you have to understand that um you have to understand that for other people too. So that's why it's important to be the best version of yourself. So that way you don't harbor any resentment for someone needing to be the best version of themselves. And then once everything, you know, comes together, if it comes together, if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's what I'm hearing. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be. Okay, Sonny, I need my phone real quick so I can read what I wrote down. Hold on, let me get my phone from these kids. Sunny, I need my phone. And I told you that I was going to ask you for it. Because you can't hear when you're looking at the. Can I have my phone now? Boy, leave her alone. Leave my daughter alone.
You're not my little brother. You're my stepbrother, which I don't care about.
Girl, please. You wish that was your...
You look like Scooby Doo.
That is not your stepbrother.
Yes, he is. He never came out that vagina.
Yes, loving yourself frees the person you were born to be. Ooh, it's a heat wave, y'all. Extreme heat risks in Texas. So y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated. Ooh, they said something about the strawberry moon. Strawberries could be significant. So I wrote this dream down. And it was crazy, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know if y'all been astro traveling lately, but it's been crazy. I might save my downloads for later though. I just want to come on here and talk about self-worth and self-love, honestly. Um, YouTube has definitely been blackballing my channel. Um, my channel is growing, but it's just like I can't see the people that are watching, even though they're commenting. If you like my live, it's like you haven't liked my live. Um, because people have been trying to stop the truth, but I'm just thankful that the people who do get their content reached out to a lot of people uh, are still able to get certain messages out, because I don't agree with everything that everyone says, but I'm pretty sure everyone doesn't agree with everything that I say as well. Um, but I think that it's time for me to like evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like when I feel like I've ooh, my throat chakra. It's crazy. When I feel like I've evolved from something, I do take breaks, and I've just been feeling like taking a break because I've been doing this for so long, and I just feel like I don't know. Maybe this could resonate with you too. Like you just feel like your gifts, like especially when it comes to like me channeling and stuff, and just being a spiritual advisor. I just feel like eventually, like with the other gifts and talents and abilities, and the gifts and talents and abilities that I have, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to do this at a different time. Maybe it's not my time right now, I just want to focus on other things because I have not, in the beginning before I started really getting spiritually attacked when I was using my mediumship abilities, you know, um, I'm thinking that I have a soul tribe, a soul family, but I don't feel like people praying for me, you know, I just don't feel appreciated at all. It's emotional. So, I hope that I don't even know why you put that on. Like it's a lot. This this journey is a lot. I just if I'm still gonna post. It's crazy. It's like my throat chakra. It's like I don't. It's almost like somebody don't want me to say it or something, but it's gonna be said, because I know my worth, and I'm just gonna focus on other things that make me happy. If I'm not gonna keep, I love doing it, so I'm not really doing it for the views or anything like that. It's just getting tiring, and I know that I just need to a different path right now, so that way I'm not just giving information and it's just being taken, it's not being heard, it's not being shared, it's not being seen. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just me loving myself, you know? I'm not going to continue to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results. So, when I get my, fully get my finances in order and get other stuff that I'm like really loving to do right now, especially my music, I'm just going to really focus on my music right now and use that as a way to channel and get my message out there, because I'm just going to leave this to, you know, other people who, their path is in alignment with starting off like this, or their path is in alignment with doing this for the rest of their life, like, who don't have other destinies. Because I feel like my destiny is in my music and in my entrepreneur and in my other entrepreneur ventures that I have. So I hope that this message finds you well. I hope that you can find peace and love and self and health as well. Okay, keep saving the peace through unity, lightsabers. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.